Alright, we're back with another Soulflayer. Again, this is Gen Soulflayer. Technically, we do run blue and white in Skull Reaver. This is... We're going to keep this. Not the fastest start, but we have Walleth and some good pitch opportunities. So, Bogles, they pretty much try and, for anybody who doesn't know, pick one creature and then put a bunch of auras on it. Those auras making that creature increasingly hard to block. And, as we can see, the creatures are typically hexproof. He has to decide whether or not I am willing to sack enough creatures. And in this case, don't need to. Gotta respect the troll. That is true. So we don't pitch any creatures yet. The hope is that we can bait him into blocking. He didn't block. We're gonna discard the stinkweed. That's all we're gonna discard for now. And then we're going to come back with the good old Death Touch Boy. Doesn't really matter, he's going to hit me first. It dies. We can just start cycling the stinkweeds if we need to. We'll probably draw at least one more before we do. It was not necessary to pitch stinkweed there. That's more just to get a little extra damage in. We're just going to take the 3 points of damage there. We can't really do a whole lot else right now. We can't actually cast that guy. I think we're just gonna go this route. Just gonna try to maximize. We're doing 6, 7 points of damage. We have the ability to regenerate. And if he attacks this next turn, he knows we can cast Hellspark Elemental for lethal. We actually, having 3 creatures, can get up to 6 trample damage. That doesn't even include what we draw. He's obviously had a really tough start being on 4 card hand and 1 mana. So he has to block the troll. We want to do just enough damage that we damage him. Now, if we regenerate him without doing the 4 damage, or with allowing him to do 4 damage to us, that does us no good. So we will have to pitch some stuff. And we could have won if we had attacked with Hellspark. So we actually could have had lethal there if we had cast the Hellspark as well. But we do have double regenerate now, which doesn't matter because all he plays is alright, and so that's the win. So going back through this again, Pyroclasm could be good. You know, honestly, I don't think Pyroclasm really matters in this matchup. The Golgari Charms, Abrupt Decays come in. The 1 Lily, a Gnaw to the Bone, and a Chalice. Almost everything they play is a 1-drop. Cut a Drug Skull. Cut the Lightning Axis since we can't target his creatures. I think the game is too slow for Unburial Rites. And I think we're... Hellspark was pretty good. I think we're just going to take out a Caryatid, and we'll take out a Lolith Troll. So on the draw, birds. Not a great hand, but definitely one we'll keep. We can get into quite a bit. Definitely a slower start, especially on the draw. Of course, he didn't get anything, so that helps. So he must have a really solid hand, but no creatures. Or else he's going to fetch into a Dryad Arbor. Nope. Alright, so here we're going to run out a Blood Crypt. And the assumption here is that he is going to path me, and that's fine if that's what he does. So I'm smelling a Wrath of God coming. And if that is in fact what's coming, we're just going to hold Golgari Charm back here. And we will throw out a Stinkweed. Draw an all land, no creatures is all I can assume. The slow beats. Oh, we don't actually have any other basics. How about that? There's a lot of land. This is the problem that Bogles has, is they run very, very few creatures. Just not even going to do anything right now. Just holding it up. We technically could cast Drog Skull if we drew it. Still, I think our best bet here is just to keep plugging away for 3 at a time. Whenever he finally draws a creature at this point, see, I don't think they run Wrath of God, but you never know. And this could wipe his creature out if he ever draws one. Here we go. So now he's going to go to stick something on it. This is going to kill a couple of our creatures as well, but that's fine. That allows us to Grave Strength for lethal the following turn. Or that is the concept. Problem is, there's so many cards in his hand, I feel like Path makes that super risky if I wipe out 3 of my creatures. So we're probably just not going to do that. Although, if he keeps tapping out... Yeah. First strike, lifelink, trample. So if I wipe out 2, 3 of my guys, I get flying. He does have reach though, doesn't he? Oh, that makes things more difficult. Watch me draw Liliana. So we will actually Abrupt Decay that guy. Golgari Charm that guy. Grave Strength. That guy. For nothing. And yeah, sometimes matches work out this way. Alright. Figure with everything we had played so far, we'd had to have hit something there. At least we can Faithless Looting. So he's got a 1/1. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. So we definitely are going to block. If he attacks, we've got 3. Grave Strength should win. So I think he's about to concede, maybe? I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to block, though, because I could hit Drog Skull. Alright, let's see what comes up. Ooh, Faithless Looting. We're actually going to cast this one. And we're going to keep Hellspark Elemental, and that should be lethal.